Hello everyone, Simi back here again on our Debt-Free Owner-Operator Series, episode 49. Let's go. We are edging closer to the 50th episode. Hope you're all well, hope you've had a great week so far, whatever you've been up to. This is going to be coming out on Sunday, so it's going to be the end of the week, so I do hope you've had a good week, and all that good stuff. Hope you've been enjoying the weather. We've been enjoying a little bit of a hot spell in the UK at the moment. Not sure about the rest of the world, but it's been pretty hot. So yeah, without any further ado, let's crack on. So we're picking up still in Cruz. We are picking up this container from this metal recycling yard. 222 miles, about a 5-hour drive. Pay is pretty good. It's I think it's paying $1,500. Sure why we had trailer damage there, but whatever. Yeah, it's just paying $1,500 on the job, so pretty good pay for 200 miles. So it's hard to refuse. There was a longer job there, but I was paying about 10 grand. But I wanted to stream it, but I haven't had the chance to be able to get a stream in with that job, and I could have held it, but I won't get a stream in before I need to get this episode out, if that makes sense. So we're gonna have to pass up on that job. If it's still there, maybe we'll go back to get it from the Cruz. It's only 200 miles. I do that in between. Just all depends on if it's still there or not. Otherwise, I'm sure there'll be another long job somewhere that we can pick up, because we are still barreling towards grabbing that engine. 29,000, need about another
in 400 meters.
4,000, I think. Not really sure why we're turning around here, but nevertheless, we'll do what we're told. Thanks, Morgan. Turn around on this gravel section. But yeah, I hope you're all well. Hope everyone's had a great week, whatever you've been up to. I have. Whoa, shit, that was my fault. A little too excited. As I said in the last episode, the reason we need a little bit extra is because we do need to do some truck repairs and some trailer repairs as well. Plus, we need the money to just keep the company going, as it were. But anyway, not much has been going on this week. Hopefully, by the time this comes out, I should have done a stream on Wednesday night. Is the usual stream night. Trying to get back into a rhythm of regular streaming. My regular stream nights are supposed to be Wednesday, Sunday, but as of the last few weeks it's been a bit sporadic. Haven't done many streams, and yeah, we're trying to get back into a routine with it all, just so you guys know what to expect. I think I spoke about it on the last episode. We are going into the off season on racing, so there's no racing content coming immediately, but I'm going to try really hard to try super hard to the next LFM season, which starts on the 8th of July, I believe. I'm going to try and do each race each week and record it for the channel, so that should keep a steady slew of content going. I think I may or may not have mentioned it, I can't remember on the last episode, but the ETS2 streams, hopefully they're going to be coming back soon as well. I went to do it for the Wednesday stream, but with Pro Mods, which is what I've been waiting on. They've now made it a dependency for the Baltics DLC, which I didn't buy at the time that it came out, because at the time it came out, Pro Mods wasn't compatible with it, so I didn't bother buying it because I wanted to use Pro Mods instead. But now obviously they've made it a dependency for Pro Mods, so I need to get that purchased. So at present there's no current sale on the SCS stuff. Got a bit of roadworks here, guys. So There's no sale, but as soon as there's a sale, I'm going to snap that up. So that we can bring that series back. So I was enjoying that series. Of course, for anyone that doesn't know about that series, it was ETS2 series in Europe. All the jobs had to be under 320 miles, about 500 kilometers. We were bashing out sort of 6 or 7 jobs in an episode, in a stream. We got going on here, guys. Come on, let's go. Let's go, go, go. It's a beautiful sunny morning here in Mexico. I forget where we're heading up to, actually. I should have checked that before we started recording. But in any case, we are cruising now. Annoyingly, I think we're going to have to sleep soon, which means we're going to be back in the daytime. We've got 5 hours, so we might be able to make it to destination before we have to sleep, which would be good. Yeah, I think by my I was looking the other day, and I can't remember if I've mentioned it in the last few weeks in any of the episodes off the top of my head, but I was looking the other day, and I think that we won't be that far away from the next state for ATS. I think I'd worked it out based on Mazatlan discovered, based on my calculations for because they obviously when they're bringing out a new state, they release a load of blog articles. And now I had a quick look back. Most of the blog articles carry the same title. So like they talk about like the road network and anything of note and that kind of thing. So I did some little calculations, and by my reckoning, I think I'd said maybe the week of the 4th of July or the week of the week after would be releasing. I think it's Arkansas is next. Now it's a total guess, stab in the dark. I've got no insider information or anything like that. I've not spoke to anyone that knows anything. Yeah, that's my sort of best estimation based on the fact of how many days it was between those articles releasing. And obviously SCS don't give long release dates. They generally will announce it like the week before it releases. You know, they don't announce things well into the future of when it's going to get released. So if I'm right, if my guesses or anything or whatever you want to call them, predictions I suppose,
exit right,
is correct, then I reckon we would probably see an announcement this coming week if I'm correct, but we'll see. Like I said, that's not based on any kind of insider knowledge or anything, or, you know, I'm not in tight with SCS like that or anything, but it's based purely on the amount of days between when Nebraska was released to when they did specific article titles, and how that sort of tallied up with what made it, because they released generally on a Thursday. So yeah, it's a bit of a, I guess, stab in the dark. $24 to go through. That's more expensive than the last toll. I think the last episode we had a toll that's $12. You're expecting these roads to be nicer. Now, when I was looking on the route guidance before we hit the record button, it did look like we were going to be going through some pretty hilly terrain. Give it the old toot toot through the tunnel. So yeah, it's we'll see what it's like. It's not too bad at the moment, but some of the terrain, I think the first couple of jobs that I did in Mexico, I can't remember where we were going, but we went through some pretty nightmarish terrain. We did also look at some other routes off stream. I think I shared screen in Discord and tried to do a lowboy job, but the lowboy kept getting stuck because it was basically through like a ravine or something, or like a gorge or something like that. So yeah, we'll just see how we get on. Didn't seem to have any difficulties so far. We are sort of slowing down a little bit on the hills, not too much, but that's part of the reason why we want to crank up the engine power and be able to. I think we're going to stick a 500 in there. We're 370 now, so we're going to stick a 500 cat in there, and hopefully that'll give us a bit more pulling power on the hills. Are we going straight? I think. Let me just check. Yeah, we're going straight. Not ideal to stop like that, but I didn't want to take the wrong exit because, as you see from the little mini map, it's a spaghetti junction around here, so we end up on the wrong road. Probably going to end up having to do a massive detour. Well, just some little context for you guys. We are we are running on 31% trailer damage at the moment, so we do need to get some repairs done to the trailer sooner rather than later, and about 13% on the truck as a whole. So again, probably need to get some repairs done to that. You guys can't see it, of course. I've got a tablet here on the side running Sim Hub, and that is screaming at me that we've got some hot oil, which is probably because of the damage. But yeah, the priority is, because obviously when we get a new engine, that's going to take most of the damage to the truck seems to be in the engine. So if we hang on, and if we can hang on until we get the new engine, then that's going to sort us out with the engine damage, and that should bring down the overall truck damage. We are also needing a rest. Just come up on my tablet to say that we need to rest soon. So we've got about 2-3 hours on the clock. We have a quick look on here, 2 hours 7. So we should be good to be able to get to delivery, but then we'll need to find a rest stop pretty sharpish after that. What I'll do, guys, if you are interested, SimHub is free. It works on iPad and Android devices. So mine's an old iPad Air. I just run it on. But I'll leave a link in the description for the dashboard that I use. I've made some modifications to the dashboard so that it reads the gears properly. It's not set up properly for Eaton Fuller gearboxes. Now, if you do use an Eaton Fuller gearbox or transmission and you want to use this dashboard, hit me up in the comments or send me a message on Discord or whatever, and I'll share the JavaScript with you that I created to change the gear readout so that it reads correctly. Because obviously with the Eaton Fuller you've got like one low, one high, too low, too high, etc. So if you do end up using the dashboard and you want it to read the correct gears for the transmission that you've got, and using Eaton Fuller, then hit me up in Discord or hit me up on the comments, and I'll get in touch with the code that you use in SimHub. Or maybe I'll make a tutorial about it or something. Not sure, but I'll do something. Either way, link is down there if you want it. It really is a good dashboard. I enjoy using it. Because there's another dashboard software called SimHub Dash or Sim Dashboard or something like that, and that's a paid app for Android only, so it's not compatible with iPad, which is why I use SimHub. But you can stop there. Let me through. Thank you. SimHub is also compatible with majority of racing games as well. You can make overlays in it for like streaming and stuff like that. So it's pretty good. It's well regarded. It's compatible with Farm Sim as well. I haven't seen any good dashboards for Farm Sim yet, and I don't know. I'm still learning about the software, so I've not got around to making my own. Plus, I haven't really played Farm Sim for months, I think 4 or 5 months at this point. I've been fancying it a bit recently, been getting the bug, but it's all about the time. Time with family is short. Time with family means my time is short to play, is what I meant. In other news, we are cruising towards 300 subscribers. Don't forget, guys, when we hit 300 subscribers, we are going to be doing that 300 lap race in Assetto Corsa. Track is nailed on for Watkins Glen. Still nailing down the car choice. But yeah, if you want to help us get there a little bit quicker, then do subscribe if you're not already. It does help me out. It does mean the world to me. Don't forget to like the video as well, guys. That does really help me out. So we've got 1 hour 20 on the rest, 1 hour 4. This traffic is not doing us any favors here. We may end up, if it carries on, we may end up with a sleep fine. It's all good. We'll make the best of it. The tunnel Papaitos. Come on. Let's go. The good news is, it does look like there are a few rest spots around here, so once we have dropped the load, we can barrel through, get ourselves some rest. I will get some rest soon. The black bars are coming in. We are 41 minutes out on delivery, 48 minutes on sleep. This traffic would hurry up and move. It's a 50-mile-an-hour road, so you should be quite happy. Should be quite comfortable going 50. Come on, guys, let's go. Come on. Really not doing any favors, this traffic at all. I know I'm getting tired. You don't have to keep reminding me. I am aware of it. We're just going to put the on-screen map back soon because there's a little junction coming up here. Just want to make sure we clear it correctly because we really can't afford to miss or take a wrong junction. But a Jake brake, baby. Jake brake.
400 meters. Turn right.
And not too far out. I can see the map.
Turn right.
Get him up. Let's clip the back of the trailer. It's not going to do us any favors for the damage rating. I love this trailer. It's a mod trailer. It's the Benson drop deck or Benson step deck. It's the same. Jake brake. However, I do find it's a little bit big compared to the base game.
Turn right.
Base game trailer. So what I might do eventually is, once we've got money, obviously I know our priorities are elsewhere at the moment. Once we've got some available cash, we will possibly look to sell the trailer and move to the base game lowboy trailer. I actually find that's a little bit easier to maneuver around. So my dashboard now is telling me I need to sleep urgently. Come on, stay green. Hopefully the park job won't be too tricky. El Salto discovered. So that's where we were going, was El Salto. A quaint little Mexican town.
In 400 meters, turn left.
I'm gonna bring up the thing, so I think we're delivering in here.
Turn left. You've arrived.
I've
It's been my honor
arrived.
and duty to see you through this mission.
Just forget about that wall there. Where are we parking? Alrighty, there's the parking spot. Not ideal. see if we can get this done quick. Quick and easy is what we like. It's always the pressure's on when the boys are watching on the smoke break. Come on, come on, come on. Get the front end round. Let's pull forward a little. Alrighty, we're in. Not too bad. Handbrake on, neutral. Let's drop the load. Nice. Excellent delivery. 222 miles. 9 hours, 23 minutes. 40 gallons of fuel consumed. And we got ourselves a nice little payday. $1,533 for 200 miles is really good. So that's going to take us up over 30 grand. It's closer to our target of about 34,000. I'm hopefully going to stream this Monday night, this coming Monday. No guarantees on that, but I will try to, so we can try and crack off a long job and take us over our target, maybe get some new shiny bits for the truck. But for now, guys, that's going to do us for this episode. Hope you have enjoyed. Don't forget to smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Help us on the road to 300 subscribers. All of your support and everything really genuinely means the world to me. And until the next time, guys, take care, stay well, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.